If you're ready to see what awesome Halara finds I have for you for this summer, then just keep watching. Hello, if you're new here, I'm Danielle, and I'm so glad you decided to stop by my channel. And if you're coming back, well, thank you so much for coming back. I am here showing you another awesome Halara haul. And I want to thank you guys, first of all, for your interaction with my previous Halara videos. And then also thank Halara because they want to work with me again, and I'm so thrilled. If you've been around for any time at all and seen any of my Halara videos, you will know that they very quickly became my favorite clothing brand. I just feel very confident in their clothes. They know what they're doing. It's a woman-owned brand. They do things like to accommodate so many different sizes of people. And when I say that, I don't just mean like your size from extra small to like 3X, but I also mean we're talking height. They have regular length, petite length, tall length, and so many of their items. They also have started doing like a A through C cup, in a lot of their dresses and things, and then a D through F cup. So they are really working hard to accommodate several different body types, and I appreciate that so much. We are all so different, and it's so nice to see a company that embraces all different types of women and helps us find things that we can feel really great in. So thank you so much to Halara for sending these pieces over. I did get to choose them to be able to show you guys. And so we're just gonna get right into it. First of all, I have a dress on from Halara that was in my most recent Halara video. I will go ahead and have that linked up for you in the cards, actually the whole playlist of Halara, so that you can check out everything that I've gotten from them over the past couple of years that I love. Are there a little miss here and there? Of course, because that's gonna be with anything. But it's only because maybe my body type it didn't quite work with. The quality is always there, so that's never been a complaint. So let's go ahead and let me show you what I chose to share with you guys this month. Now when I say this month, I'm saying that because they asked me to work with them for another 6 months, like the last time. So I'm so excited. So this is the first of these 6 months. So you will be seeing me go from these summery clothes back into clothes for more like fall winter. So should give you a great variety of what Halara has to offer. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Softlyzero Airy Backless Twisted Cool Touch Dance Active Dress Easy Peasy Edition. That's very important. This comes in 24 different colors and regular or longer length, and also in sizes extra small through 3X. Now I did get it in the regular length because I am very short. I'm just under 5'1" if you do not know. So I've tried out their longer length and I still do like it, but for how short I am, I feel like the proportions just look better for me at the regular length. But if you're taller, the longer length is going to be something you're probably really gonna appreciate. And so this one I got in Aster Blue, like I said, regular length, and I got it in a medium. And like, look at this blue color, you guys. Like, is this not such a gorgeous color for summer? I love their activewear dresses. We go to a lot of amusement parks. These are phenomenal. If you're going to Disney, Universal, I don't know, any kind of amusement park type things, I'm telling you, these are the things to wear because they're just so comfortable. They're lightweight. You don't have to wear a bra because they have the cups in here. You can take them out, the pads, if you would like to. But there's that little shelf kind of area that helps give a little bit of support if you don't want to have the pads in. But how awesome to not have to wear a bra when it's hot and miserable and you want as few pieces of clothing on as possible, right? The material dries super quick. It's nice and lightweight and flowy, so you're not getting hot and sticky and miserable. And I love the back design of so many of these dresses. This is one I kind of tended to gravitate toward because I just really love it. And even with having a thicker body type, this does not squeeze and make things bulge out between areas and make me feel uncomfortable. So you'll be able to see when I have it on, but that halter kind of a style there, and then the twist down in the back, and then the skirt, you have got underneath, you've got your built-in shorts. These do have pockets, I believe, on both sides. Yes, they do. And the best part about this style, easy peasy, is it is open in the back so you can pull it down to use the restroom. So there is no pulling down this entire active dress. I know because I have looked at them at a lot of different stores. that is not typically the case. You have to pull down the entire thing. So I absolutely love that. Just another way Halara is like accommodating us for the things we actually need and want. So yeah, I'm gonna show this to you. Love this color. Okay, I already knew this color was going to be so good. It is just such a good color. I think whatever skin tone you have, this is going to be beautiful on you. So definitely highly recommend the color. So yeah, love this silhouette. I am very self-conscious right now, have been kind of the past year, and these make me feel so good because I put them on, they fit so comfortably, and I like the way I look in them. Maybe not everyone does. Maybe people will look at me and go, no, you don't look good in that. But guess what? I feel good in it, so I don't care. But that's how you need to dress. That's what you need to do. You need to wear what makes you feel good, and this makes me feel good. So I love this neckline. I love like that halter style. It just, there's something about that shape that I think is such a good look on everyone. And then, so from the side here, the back is what always gets me with this. Like, do you see how things are not like squeezed? Like there's not, I don't have bulges in areas or anything, even though in a lot of things it would cause that because I do have, you know, extra meat on my bones, but I feel so good in this. So not having to wear a bra, oh, genius. And then of course underneath you have the built-in shorts and you've got pockets on both sides. I absolutely love this. What do you guys think of this color and the style? Please let me know. Next we have the Softlyzero Plush Backless Actor Dress Easy Peasy Edition. This comes in 30 different colors. And this comes in sizes extra small through extra large, which extra large is 16. And I chose the color Peacoat in medium. So it is this gorgeous kind of navy color. And the difference with this one, you've got like the thinner straps. The fabric is a little bit different. This has a little more of like a brushed, the first one I showed you has more of a, almost like a bathing suit like type of a feel, but that's why it dries and everything so fast too. This one has more of like a brushed kind of a feel. It's a little different material. And I actually have this same dress that I got, it's been over a year ago, in a really pretty pink color, and I wore the heck out of it last summer. So I knew I wanted another one of this style. So it's the nice thin straps like this, just a very simple silhouette. Again, you have the removable pads, and the back just kind of crosses over. It's kind of hard to show you, but you'll see obviously when it's on. And then again, you have your built-in shorts underneath. These ones also have pockets on both sides, and again, that easy peasy design. So I mean, what more could you want? It's simple. If you're not into that big fancy back, but you know, the more fancy style of the first one's back, if you just want something more simple, then they got you covered. Okay, putting this one on makes me realize, I think this might be my actual favorite style of the activewear dresses. And like I mentioned before, I have like a bright pink one in this style, and I wore it so much last year. I just really, really like the silhouette of it. It is very simple, but again, that strap that kind of comes up and around, there's something about that shape. I think it just creates a really nice look. And so this is just a very simple style, like I said. The back, I like this little detail. It's just better than just a straight back strap, I feel like. Again, shorts, and they have pockets on both sides. Now, I forgot to show you in the last one is the same as this, where it's got that easy peasy design. So you can pull down to use the bathroom. So I think that is awesome. And yeah, this is what I love. It makes me feel good. I can go out and do all the things I enjoy doing, and I feel cool, I feel comfortable, I feel put together, and I can easily use the bathroom. Like, what more does a girl need, right? So yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys think of this. Honestly, in the future, I think I'm gonna get more of this exact style in just some different fun colors. Because again, this is a darker color, but I love this peacoat color. Like a navy, it's a really good color. Now this next one, after reading reviews, which I highly recommend you always read reviews for what people who have bought the pieces are saying as far as fit and things like that. Because sometimes you will find even in a similar type of design, things might be just slightly different, so they fit a little bit differently. And you might want a little bit, you know, a bigger size, or it might run big and you want to go a smaller size. So this one, because of the silhouette of it and what people were saying, I decided to size up to a large in this one. So we'll see if I made the right choice or not. But this is the Softlyzero Plush Backless Crisscross Cutout Side Pocket 2-piece Mini Yoga Active Dress. This comes in 5 different colors, and in sizes extra small through extra large. And this also has the fit A through C cup or D through F cup. So you can choose depending on what size you need for your bust size. So I went ahead and picked grass gray green. I just thought this was a really cool color, unlike any of the other, you know, things that I've been getting. So these are the shorts. So like I said, it's a 2-piece. So this has shorts with, this one does not have pockets in the shorts. Funny, because I have a couple other 2-piece ones, and they did have pockets in the shorts, I'm pretty sure. But this one does not, so just keep that in mind. And then this is the dress portion of it. And I am loving this style. Let me get this straightened here for you. So it has a little bit thicker, it has that squared neckline, which I love that look. I feel like it always just looks universally flattering on anyone. And then the back, well, and you can see the front is just a very, it fits more against the body, I think, from what I was seeing in the pictures. And that's why I was like, my stomach area is somewhere I'm self-conscious about. So I thought having a bigger size would make it so it's not, you know, clinging to it, hopefully. And then the back here, again, you're going to have to kind of wait till I have it on to really get the idea of it, because it is this crisscrossy back. It almost looks like you have like a fancy sports bra kind of look on with it. And then the scoop down here. So again, obviously there's not built-in shorts because it comes with the shorts. But something this one does have that a lot of them do not is pockets. So if you are somebody who's like, I love an active dress, but I would like some pockets in the actual dress, not in the shorts underneath, well, this has got you, because these shorts do not have the pockets, and that's probably why they don't, is because there's actual pockets in the dress. So we're gonna see if large was the right move for me, or if I should have just stuck with my regular size medium. You don't know until you try, so we'll see together. Okay, now I know I should not have sized up to a large. I've got a ton of room in this. So really, I should have stuck with my size medium. So keep that in mind. If you decide to order this, you probably just want to stick with what your regular size is. Unless it would have been a ton different and been, you know, like too tight, but I don't think it would have. I think it would have fit kind of like my other ones do. But so you've got your pockets here in the front. So that's definitely a different kind of thing. And actually also in saying and getting the large, I feel like this area here isn't as tight as I would like for it to be, so I definitely should have just stayed with a medium. So yeah, keep that in mind. But love this shape. And then you can see it's a little bit of like a high-low situation. Like it does go a little bit lower in the back, and it has more of like that scoop kind of a design. Look at the back. Like that is so cute. I love how it looks like you're wearing like a cute sports bra or whatever underneath of it. Like, I love this color. Totally different from, you know, a lot of the other kind of colors that I get. And yeah, I really love this. So it has the separate shorts and no pockets, because there's the pockets in the dress. But I really, really, really like this. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't just get it in a medium. But live and learn, right? So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to be getting it in a medium, I think. Now we are on to something completely different for me, and so we're going to see how this works out. This is the Softlyzero Airy Square Neck Backless Corset Ruched Split Bodycon Midi Cool Touch Bridesmaid and Wedding Guest Dress. Ooh, that's a mouthful. This comes in 12 different colors, sizes extra small through 3X, and also that A through C cup or D through F cup. So this gives you a very wide variety of sizes and things like that. So I did just choose the color black because I thought for what it is, black felt like the right color for me. So again, you've got that square neckline that I just absolutely love. And this has like a little bit of a corseted look, which I think is really flattering. And you've got your built-in like shelf bra here. Again, removable pads. That's what I love. So many of these things you don't have to wear bras with. Like, hello, sign me up for that. Who doesn't want that? And then you can see there is this ruching at the waistline, which I think is going to be a very flattering touch on you know, a lot of body types, actually any body type, because even if you have a flat stomach area, it just still looks good, you know. And down on the right side, you do have a slit, so a side slit on the right, and we are going to see the back is just plain. We're going to see how this does for me, for my height, that kind of thing, because it does only come in one length, so it's just going to depend where it hits on you. So we're going to see where it fits or hits on my short self. Wow. Wow. I expected to put this on and not really feel myself in it much at all. I feel so good in this. I have no kind of shapewear on, so is my belly a little bit there? Yeah, it is, but you know what? I've got a belly. And as far as how I feel like it looks on a lot of things, I feel like it looks so much better in this dress than what I was expecting. So we've got the slit here, and you've got that cute, like corset looking detail at the top with the built-in bra. So no bra, you don't have to wear a bra. Amazing. You've got all this ruching here, so you can play around with this fabric and get it to where you want it, that makes you feel the best, right? So from the side, again, like I said, a little bit of belly because that's what I have, okay? And from the back, again, no kind of shapewear or anything. So if I were to wear like a shaping panty or something like that, that would probably give me just an extra little, you know, comfort and confidence that I would really, really like. But you guys, I never in a million years thought I would feel like I do in this dress. And so what a gorgeous dress to have. This can be for so many different types of events. Next, I decided to pick up this cute little piece, not for maybe what its intended purposes, but for other reasons, and you'll see why. This is the low support lace overlay cropped yoga sports bra. So again, low support, it's not gonna be something that you're gonna be like hardcore working out in, but you could use it for yoga. And this does come in 5 different colors in sizes extra small through extra large. I got it in white, and it is just this simple little cropped, you know, yoga sports bra. Again, it has like the built-in shelf bra with the removable pads, and this is the same kind of lace that is in this dress, and it actually is all in the back as well. It is the softest, nicest material. So this is like an overlay over top of the other. Now, when I say I'm not using it for its intended purpose, is I don't plan to work out in this. I think it's going to be really cute underneath of things, and so I thought it would be a great piece to have when I don't want to have to wear an actual bra underneath of something, and to be able to have, you know, if it's a neckline that goes really low, things like that, that I will feel more comfortable in. And I thought white would be perfect because I tend to go for a lot of black stuff, but then I'm like, well, sometimes I need light colors. And so we are going to see, and I'm going to pair it actually with the next 2 items I'm going to show, which is not probably how I will wear it, but for the purposes of this video to show you all the pieces, that's what I'm going to show you. But so let me go ahead and show you those, and then you will see me try them on. If you know me at all, you know I don't really wear shorts, so this might surprise you. But these are the super high-waisted contrast mesh back pocket and side hidden pocket 2-in-1 yoga shorts. These are 3-inch inseam. And knowing that I don't really wear shorts and I like a longer inseam, you're probably like, why are you doing that? Well, let me tell you why. These come in 2 different colors and in sizes extra small through 3X. I got them in a medium, and I got them in black. And they have this nice thick waistband, which I always love. And then they have on the side here, this mesh. But underneath, they also have the little, like, bike shorts. So I actually thought these would be perfect for throwing on over bathing suits. I think it will just help me feel more comfortable, and so that was why I grabbed these. But I also want to mention that these are great if you're someone who likes to wear littler shorts like this, but doesn't feel comfortable when a lot of them have like just that little brief inside. Like if it makes you feel like, well, it still looks like you're seeing my underwear. These are great because of having that little shorts element instead of just that little brief, you know? And especially if you're going somewhere like amusement parks and you're wearing little shorts like this, when you're standing, because a lot of rides we ride, you're standing on stairs and parts of the line, people below you can see right up your shorts. If you didn't know that, I'm helping you out here. They can, and it's same like with the activewear dresses to have those shorts underneath because people can see right up. And so this is a great way to be nice and cool and comfortable and not feel like you're showing everybody everything. And so yeah, just wanted to point that out. The back has this little hidden pocket back here, so you can fit, you know, like key, card, whatever. And so they're nice and stretchy. And this top part is also stretchy, but a little bit different material than the shorts underneath, which are super stretchy. So we're gonna see what these are like. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm surprised every time, but I don't know why, because I should know by now that I just really like Halara's clothes. So this pair of shorts, I love this nice high waistband. Like, what? These are so comfortable, and with that built-in like short underneath, it helps with this apron belly area, just holding things a little tighter so that it looks better in the front here. So good. I forgot to show you, but this has a hidden pocket on the side on this underneath, and then of course that one in the back here somewhere right there. But these, like the way they dip down and stuff, it makes me very comfortable. Like I said, these aren't shorts that I'm just gonna like wear around, but to wear over top of like my bathing suits and stuff, oh, I love it. So then this little top, like how cute is this? It's like a really good length, because even though it's the like sports bra length here, to have that lace overlay go over, very cute, and it's gonna be so great underneath the things. I do kind of wish I had gotten it in a medium and started going up to the large, just because it would have been a little more supportive, because I can feel it could have just been a little more supportive, especially because it doesn't have adjustable straps, so keep that in mind. So I really could have gone for my regular size medium, but that's okay. I still will get tons of use out of this because it's fine. It's just, I think it would have been a little bit better as a medium. So if I get other colors in the future, I'll go down to medium. But the shorts are medium, and I am so happy with these. So yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys think. For somebody who does not like shorts, I feel like I really, really like these. Obviously shorter than what I would wear on a daily basis, but around the house, heck yeah. Now these I am so excited and hopeful for that they will fit me the way I want them to. These are the mid-rise elastic waistband drawstring side pocket Palazzo flowy wide leg casual pants. I love a good flowy pant. It just makes me feel comfortable. It keeps you nice and cool, but if you're somebody who is not into wearing dresses or skirts or shorts, they are such a great option. And I have a similar style pair of pants that I absolutely love, and so I'm hoping that I will love these just as much. These come in 12 different colors. They come in sizes extra small through 3X, and then they come in a regular, petite, tall, or pedal pusher style. So pedal pusher looks more almost like a really long short kind of thing. But so as far as if you're looking for pants, the regular, tall, and petite, like hello. I got these in a petite, obviously, because of how short I am. And then according to the reviews, people said they ran very, very big. So I did go down to a size small from what I would typically buy a medium. So we're gonna see if that was the right choice, if the reviews steered me the correct way. I did get these in black, and so they are nice and stretchy. Oh, love that. They do have a drawstring, and it is functional. They have the pockets that are on the sides. And then flowy Palazzo there, nice wide leg. That's why a lot of people said to size down, because how wide the legs are. Sometimes it can be overwhelming if you have way too much fabric. So a size down seemed to be what people preferred. So we are going to see. And because I am so short, if there's too much fabric, then it does overwhelm my already short frame. So I thought I would go ahead and try out the small. So we are going to see how those work for me. I hope I love them as much as my other pants that I have, because seriously, if I do, oh, they're gonna be a staple. These do have kind of a lot of the same fabric that the athletic dresses have, like what I have on. It's like, feels the exact same way pretty much. So to keep that in mind as far as what the fabric is like, because sometimes it's hard to tell when you're looking at pictures and stuff online, but yeah, that is what the fabric is like. I just found my most favorite pants ever. I have my husband sitting in the kitchen as I'm walking through. I went and got dressed and came out, and I'm like, I am so excited. Like, I love these pants. They're everything I hoped for. So, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I listened and sized down, because the smalls definitely are the right choice. So they're still super flowy. I mean, tons of room, but not so overly so that they look sloppy. These pockets, look how long these are. We were laughing, like, what can you put in these pockets? I said a Slim Jim, because I like Slim Jims, and you could just pop one of those babies right in that pocket. These are so good. The Drawstring, like I said, is functional, so you can use it to cinch up if you need to. Love those pockets. I love the style, how it's pleated down here under those pockets. It just gives such a nice silhouette to the pants. So here's what they look like from the back. I love that they drape nicely off of you. I feel like, for me especially, because this is not one of my favorite areas, I like that look better than if they were tighter to me. So that is absolutely perfect. Yes, I even like it like this. I would wear this as an outfit, absolutely. I do have on a slight platform flip-flop right now, and the length of the pants is perfect for that. With a flip-flop, actually, I think it might still be okay. It'd be real close, and these are the petites, so keep that in mind. But with a slight little platform like this, absolutely perfect. These will definitely be coming into my wardrobe in other colors because this is just way too good. They are so comfortable. They're flowy. They're gonna keep you nice and cool. Like I said, if you are someone who doesn't like to wear skirts, shorts, dresses, but you need something nice and cool for the warm months, these are your pants. And since they come in petite, regular, and tall lengths, and pedal pusher, but like I said, that was more like it comes right like by your knee right here. But man, check out these pants. If you've been looking for something like that, these are incredible. You will see these in more colors. Next up, we have the adjustable strap, wide leg resort jumpsuit with pockets. This comes in sizes extra small through extra large and in 2 different colors. I did get it in the black, and it is just a very simple romper. So it is like a nice cotton feel, very lightweight, breathable, so I know it's gonna be fantastic. I love things like this thrown on over your bathing suit. It just is such a great bathing suit cover up, and I don't love the look of a bathing suit cover up, so I like something like this a lot better. And it does have pockets in the front, and then the back is just plain, but you'll see the back has like that T kind of that goes up in the back. These are adjustable straps, like I said, so that is really nice. I really love that because of how I'm not very comfortable in shorts, and if an inseam is pretty short, a lot of times with adjusting these, I can make it a little longer and I feel more comfortable in it. So I really love when there are adjustable straps on like romper type things. But I also just am looking forward to this being a really comfortable thing to wear when it's really hot. So let's check it out. This is so simple, but it is so good. I did not expect to like this one as much as I do. So it's got like the way the elastic is, it creates a little bit of a billowy top up here, which I really like that look. And then the shorts are nice and flowy. You've got pockets. I don't feel like it accentuates the way it lays on my body. I don't feel like it accentuates that belly area. Obviously, I love that. And then same with the back, as far as being that the way it lays, I like that silhouette, makes me feel comfortable. So the back is just that cute little kind of T design, and adjustable straps. I didn't even actually adjust them. The little V-neck here. The length of these shorts I feel comfortable in. Like, I will totally wear these types of things out in public, and for somebody who has not liked to wear shorts for years and years, and who's actually heavier than I have been in quite a while, I feel so much more comfortable. And it is all about the fit of the clothes. It really is. Like, instead of beating yourself up about your body, find things that fit you well. Don't try to wear the same things you always wore and be frustrated that you don't look the same as you did. Find new things that make you feel good. And so, yeah, I absolutely love this. I thought, you know, it'll just be a throw on over a bathing suit type situation. No, this is way too cute to just be that. I mean, you can use it for that. But the lightweight fabric, incredible. So definitely recommend this. This next one might be one of the things I'm the most excited about in this whole haul. This is the Backless Twisted Side Pocket 2-in-1 Resort Romper Easy Peasy Edition. This comes in 12 different colors and it sizes extra small through 3X. And the reason I'm so excited about it is I got the pants, like the jumpsuit version of this romper in black. And it's one of my absolute favorite things that I've ever gotten from Halara. So to get it in a romper style, I'm so excited about. So the color I got this in is light green floral yarn. And this is what it looks like. So I love the shape of the front. I love that it's got this little like kind of ruching around the waist area. And then the back has that really cute twisted, you know, in the straps kind of thing there that I love. The shorts are like flowy shorts, okay? Nice flowy shorts. Now, do you remember what I said about if you wear this somewhere where you're like on stairs or people are lower than you and they can see right up something flowy? Oh, they've got you. Underneath these are a built-in short. So this is going to go tighter around your leg. So then the flowy part around the outside, if someone sees up there, they're not going to see straight up there. They're going to see shorts. So I think that is so perfect and so genius. And again, it's that easy peasy style, so you can pull it down to use the restroom, so you do not have to pull down this entire romper. The romper I showed you right before that, you do have to, because that's just the nature of most rompers. But I love that Halara has figured this out. And so love that easy peasy style. This also does have pockets on the sides, so that is really nice too. And I just really loved this color. Now, the one thing that I wish they would change about this is I wish they would put in the shelf bra and the removable pads so that you do not have to wear a bra with it, because I don't have the option to not wear something. And so I do have to wear a strapless bra with this, but the way the band goes across the back on the jumpsuit, it perfectly covers where my bra is. So I'm assuming this will be the same way with this romper. So we will find out together. Okay, so I already knew I was gonna like this because, like I said, I have the pants version, so like the jumpsuit version of this romper, and absolutely love the style of it, the fit, all that kind of stuff. Now, what I will say is, like I mentioned, the other one I have is black, and so if I'd gotten this romper in black also, it would be the same situation. And the strap on the back covered my black strapless bra well enough that you wouldn't even notice it. Well, I tried it with like a lighter color because this is a lighter, and you can see where my bra strap is. So, like I mentioned when I was just showing this, the thing that would make this absolutely perfect would be if they put in the shelf bra and the removable pads, so that you don't have to wear any kind of bra with this, because the nature of the back of it and then the way the material is and stuff, you really could not get away with wearing this without a bra. At least I wouldn't comfortably. And but other than that, it is so comfy. This is like your pajamas, like, but you can wear them out of the house, like in public, and feel cute. So you've got your pockets here. Love these flowy shorts. Again, they have these built-in shorts underneath. So they're not like super tight or anything, but they're just enough to give a little more smoothing to this area. And then this top part lays over top of it so nice. That makes me feel very confident, very good. Again, this is that easy peasy design, so you can pull down the back to use the restroom. Can't beat that. And again, because of the built-in shorts underneath, with this type of thing, if you're to bend over and this moves up, you have those shorts there so you don't feel like you're exposing too much. And so I love it. This is so comfy, so cozy. So Halara, please make this with the built-in bra and the removable pads, because then it would be absolutely perfect. And a way you guys can help them know things like that we want things like that, is there's something called the Halara Circle, and I will have it linked down in the description box for you. You can sign up for that, and it's a way to be able to give your feedback about things. You also might get the opportunity to be able to have a piece of their clothing sent to you before it even hits like market, like that they want you to test out and see what you think, and maybe if there's anything that needs to be tweaked or whatever before they, you know, put it on their website. So definitely check that out. But yeah, that's the only thing that could make this better, would be the built-in bra part. Otherwise, perfect. And then the very last thing I have to show you today is the spaghetti adjustable strap side pocket solid wide leg casual jumpsuit. This comes in 8 different colors, and it sizes extra small through extra large. Now, I do know this runs very big. The nature of the style of it is very loose and flowy. A lot of people do size down in this because of how big and flowy it is. I did not. I did get a medium, and I got this in the color Black Iris, which is a really dark blue, kind of like a navy. And so I love, again, those adjustable straps. So kind of the front and the back mimic each other as far as the shape at the top. And then we've just got on the sides, you've got pockets on both sides. And it's just a very simple, flowy, again, make a fantastic bathing suit cover up, but also just something so comfortable to wear when it's super hot and you're like, ugh, yuck. And so love those adjustable straps again to be able to adjust for my height or your height or whatever. Now these do not have the built-in shorts area underneath like the last romper did. So this is something that would be wide and flowy, and so you would want to be mindful of what you're wearing under it. I honestly probably will just wear a little pair of white shorts underneath it if I do plan to wear it somewhere like that. But otherwise, you obviously don't need to. But yeah, so it is nice. I mean, you can see the size of it. It's very oversized. So, I mean, it looks like I could fit my body in one side of it. But we're going to see. It's very drapey. And I might decide, you know what, maybe I should have sized down like people said. And that's why I tell you to read reviews. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide if you're going to listen to what people say or not. So let's check it out and see what we think. Okay, for the last thing, here's one of those examples of when you're reading the reviews, some of these things kind of go back and forth because some people like a really extra oversized, but then a lot of people were like, it's way too big, order like 2 sizes down. Well, sometimes then you lose the idea of what the fit was supposed to be like if you size down too much. However, I will say I should have sized down one. So this is a medium. I definitely wish I had gone down to a small because it is just very, very oversized. So definitely keep that in mind. I get the idea of the silhouette and I love that type of a silhouette like this, just big, billowy, comfortable, because it is extremely comfortable and everything, but it's just too big. So I definitely think that down a size would have been perfect and would be exactly the fit that I'm looking for. I really appreciate the length of the shorts there, and this is adjustable. You've got your adjustable straps here, so you can change that for where you would want it to be. But it is supposed to fit, you know, like a slouchy, oversized fit. This is just a little beyond that for me. Like, I can hardly reach to where the pockets are because it's so low. So again, this is just sometimes you have to, this is why I love to do these videos, because I love to be able to show you guys and be able to let you know exactly with fit and things like that, so that if you order something, you're not going to be frustrated that the sizing is totally off or whatever. That's why if there's something specific that you see on the website that you are really interested in knowing what the fit is like and things like that, please let me know. And if I'm able to, I would like to be able to get it and show it to you guys. Because if it's something that you're really interested in and you're just not quite sure about things like that, then, you know, material, all that kind of stuff, then that's why I do these videos, so that I can share that with you guys and so that you can find things that you love as much as I do. So the material of this, fantastic. It's kind of like, it's an athletic dress, you know, nice, lightweight, breezy, fast drying, that kind of thing. So do I like this? Yes, I do. But would I have loved it if it was a size down? Yeah, I think so. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think of that. Again, it is a very big billowy. This, you know, if you're self-conscious about things and you want something that's nice and forgiving, then yeah, this is good. All right. So I can't wait to hear what you guys thought of everything that I showed today. What was your favorite piece? I'm not really sure. The pants, actually, I am sure. The pants are my favorite. And then that last little romper that I just showed, the really simple black one, I think that might be my second place. So let me know, do you guys agree with me? Or do you like something else better? But again, let me know if there's something that you would like to see. I will try to see what I can do about that. Thank you again to Halara for sending these over. If you guys are interested in anything, be sure to check out the description box for the links of everything I showed today, and also a coupon code for you guys to use to save you some extra money. So thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to hear what you think. I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.